Good day, this is meteorologist Joe Antello here at the Fleetweather Ocean Routing Center here in New York. It is currently 2040Z on the 24th of July, and today I'm giving a brief overview of the potential tropical concerns along the eastern Pacific Ocean. Starting off with the latest from the National Hurricane Center, we can see that there's currently one disturbance to be on the lookout for, which is currently located near 10.8 north and 93.8 west, and as of the latest advisory, we could see that there is a 40% chance of formation through the next 48 hours, and then throughout the next 5 days, there is a 80% chance of formation. Taking a look now at the latest satellite imagery provided by the CIMSS, we can see that there's some largely disorganized convection just to the northwest of the center of the system. And over the last few frames of this cycle, we can see that the system is showing some signs of organization. And then taking a quick look at the shear within the current environment around the disturbance, we can see that the disturbance is well within a favorable shear environment, and then we can see that as this disturbance propagates towards the west over the next few days, we can see that it will remain largely within a favorable shear environment. And now taking a quick look at the latest sea surface temperatures, we can see that currently the disturbance is well within a region of 28 to 29 degrees Celsius waters, which is very indicative of further tropical cyclone development. And then we could see again, as the system continues to propagate towards the west over the next few days, that it will remain within those 28 to 29 degree waters, which again will help allow the system to further develop. Taking a look now at our in-house product, which is based on the GFS, we're kind of going to get more of an understanding of just how this disturbance is going to track and evolve over the coming days. And this is currently looking at the 25th at 0Z. And based on that, we could tell that our disturbance is located generally in this vicinity, which is several hundred nautical miles to the southwest of the Gulf of Tehuantepec. And as I advance the time frames 12 hours at a time, we can see that by roughly the 26th at 0Z, we now have a closed circulation associated with the disturbance. And then as the system continues to propagate towards the west, we can see that by roughly the 27th on Wednesday that we do have potentially a tropical storm. And then as the system begins to transition into more of a west-northwest to northwesterly heading, we can see that the system continues to show signs of further development. And then we can see that by roughly the 30th at 0Z that we have potentially a Category 1 hurricane. And as the system continues to track towards northwest, it does continue to further develop per the GFS. And then we can also see that by the 31st at 0Z, we do have another potential disturbance that develops just to the southwest of the Gulf of Tehuantepec. But thankfully, for most of the shipping lanes, most of the vessels are going to be transiting a more coastal route until the southern tip of Baja California before they begin to transition into more of a Great Circle route or Rum Line route, depending on the specific western-bound port that they are heading for. And with that being said, although there is the potential for a hurricane to develop within the eastern Pacific Ocean, it looks to remain largely at safe berth away from the major shipping lanes, which is going to be good for any and all vessels that are going to be transiting, whether eastbound or westbound along the Pacific Ocean. And with that, this is meteorologist Joe Antello, and this has been your Eastern Pacific Tropics Update. Thank you for watching. Stay connected and safe.